Gold still continues to rise in value, and yesterday we have a bullish breakout. A bullish breakout above 3398.97, a daily resistance level, a supply zone where we can see the day before the price was having problem going up, but we can see the price was forming a small bullish candle, and yesterday a strong bullish candle above this area of resistance, making a bullish breakout. This was mentioned in the yesterday analysis, so if you have not watched, feel free to check the yesterday analysis. What I have discussed about what could happen and also what is the plan. Now we can see that after the price has formed this bullish breakout, the price has stopped the daily between this area of resistance 3435.49 and support level 3398.97. Let's see what has happened yesterday on the lower time frames. On the 4-hour time frame, since yesterday, we can see that the price has reached this area of support 3385.31, which is very important to see what will happen. Will the price manage to make a bearish breakout going below, or it will return to the daily resistance trying to make a bullish breakout? It was a bullish breakout that has happened yesterday, and the price continued to rise in value, and we can see a pretty strong 3 candles on the 4-hour time frame where the price has stopped just slightly above this area of resistance 3413.91. The price currently has formed a bearish pin bar, we can see that here, and then the price continued to lose its value. It has a bearish breakout candle below this area of support, now acting as a resistance. We can see that where the candle, which is currently active, is testing the previous support, now acting as a resistance, and it will be a confirmation of the bearish breakout if the price do not return back above that. Let's see on the 1-hour time frame how the price has behaved since yesterday. Let me see the daily. Here it is. The price was forming this bearish candle. It has stopped right here at the support level, and then it continued to rise in value. We can see that it was a small attempt, but the price has retraced slightly and then forming a bullish breakout. We can see that here. Yesterday, immediately when this bullish breakout has been formed, I have shared this information with the traders inside the premium analysis, and you can see this. It was a trade which was a successful one where the price has reached this area of resistance as a next target. Immediately after that, we can see the price formed another bullish breakout above this area of resistance, and it has been shared again with the traders inside the premium analysis, and we can see the price has reached this area of resistance as a target. So this was also a successful one. So these 2 trades has been shared inside the premium analysis, and both of them were successful, a profitable one. So if you would like to receive these updates, feel free to check the link below in the description and join other traders to receive these updates during the day. Then after that, the price, we can see, continue to rise in value, forming this strong bullish candle which is engulfing candle, and continue to rise in value, reaching this area of resistance 3413.91, where the price then retraced strongly. But the price, we can see, could not manage to go below, and also could not form a strong bearish candle, but it was a bullish pin bar that has been formed here, and then we can see the price formed this bullish breakout above this area of resistance and then continue to rise in value. Then we can see the price has reached this area of resistance very close to 3.4 to 6.44, then returning back down. So there is small resistance here where the price could not manage to go above, and then returning back down. I will also check this area of resistance to see is it valid or it's not, just to adjust to the market condition. Now we can see the price has formed a bearish breakout below this area of support. We can see that, and currently it is returning back above. Now the price is touching this area of resistance. Previously it was support, now it is acting as a resistance. So we will see what happens on the 1-hour time frame around this area of resistance. What we can expect today, what will happen? Well, the price is currently in between this area of resistance and this area of support. This is on the daily time frame. This usually means that there is a potentially that the price returns back down, testing the previous resistance, now acting as a support, and then bouncing back up, returning to the daily target, daily resistance. Now, in order to that happen, we need to see what happens on the lower time frames. The second option is that the price immediately continues to rise in value, reaching the daily resistance level. So what will happen? This is something that we need to watch on the lower time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, we can see it is a strong bullish trend which is active for several days. And currently we can see that the price has formed a bearish breakout below this area of, currently acting as a resistance, 3413.91. We have a bearish pin bar that has been formed here slightly above this area of resistance that was support, so it's not so strong, but this bearish breakout candle is suggesting further decline in value, where the target could be around first one, around this one here, around 3403. Now, in order that this bearish breakout is being confirmed, this candle, which is currently active, should not close above this area of resistance. If it closes above, this will be a cancellation of this bearish breakout, and it will indicate further rise in value. This is on the 4-hour time frame. On the 1-hour time frame, we can see that the price is already below this area of support, currently acting as a resistance. This is the 4-hour time frame resistance currently active. This is what I'm saying, that this 4-hour time frame candle should not close above in order to verify this bearish breakout as a valid one. So we can see that currently the price on the 1-hour time frame has formed this bearish breakout below this area of resistance, and we need to see how the price will behave currently around this area of resistance. This candle that is currently forming will show us, will the price stay below or it will make a bullish breakout. If it makes a bullish breakout above this area of resistance, this will be indication of potentially moving up, which also could be a potentially cancellation of this bearish breakout. So it's very important to see how the price behaves around this area of resistance, maybe retracing slightly again back down and then continue to lose its value. So it is very important to watch 1-hour time frame, which I will do, and when there is a move, I will share that inside the premium analysis with the traders. So feel free to check and join other traders like I have yesterday, send them 2 trades which were profitable ones. Now for that, we need to see how the price behaves, and also we need to mention that we are currently in the strong bullish trend on the 1-hour time frame. So we have bullish trend on the 1-hour time frame, 4-hour time frame, daily time frame. Everything is pointing that the price will continue to rise in value. So this is overall, I am also expecting that the price will rise in value. The question is just, will the price manage to go down, returning to the previous resistance, now acting as a support here, and then retracing, or it will immediately rise in value. What is potentially possible, that the price could reach this area, around this area here. We can see where this wick is, around 3404, and it is very close to the 3403 I have mentioned that the price is currently targeting. So 3403, everything is also pointing that the price could return back down around this area of support and then returning back up. But before that happens, we can see 3406.41 is the next support level on the 1-hour time frame that the price needs to break out in order to lose its value, reaching this area 3403. This is the area here especially, and then continue to rise in value. What could happen, and this is something that it is also likely, that the price comes very here to this area of support, reaching this area of support below this area, which is 3404, very close to 3403, then making some kind of bullish pin bar or bullish some kind of a signal from this area of support and then continue to rise in value. Let's check what happens 1 hour by hour and see how the price behaves around this area of resistance, this area of support, and then we will see where the price is heading. But overall, I am bullish oriented. I am expecting the price will reach this area of resistance. Especially have in mind that today is a Friday, and that means in the afternoon, when the traders get out from their trades, locking their profits, the price could move in the opposite direction compared to technical analysis. So this means that the price could return back down here and then rise in value, but also could reach the daily resistance and then retrace back down, because all the buyers have exit their trades from here, because locking their profits before the weekend starts, which could also trigger a sell-off, which means retrace slightly back down. Let's go step by step and see how the price behaves, and then also inform the traders inside the premium analysis. That's all for today. See you next time and happy trading.
That is all from today's analysis. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any question, feel free to leave a comment. If you like the analysis, click the like button and subscribe. See you next time and a happy trading.